That's so cool. Yep, it's a little bit warm. Our concrete is curing. That's pretty cool. I walked in, the first thing I did was put my hand on his head. I wonder how, whoa, that's warm. Yeah. 104 degrees. That's cool. That's science happening in there.
So when we're cold today, we can just come and hang out?
Yes, we can just cuddle with the containment unit, which is quite toasty at about 104 surface temperature. A lot of people don't realize that concrete gets impressively hot as it cures. It's very much an exothermic reaction, and it's hard. It's in there. We're gonna leave this sitting right here for, well, as long as I possibly can. Kidwell will be in town before this moves, is the plan, because I want to give it every chance to cure as much as possible and let it do its whole thing. It won't actually cure for about a month.
28 days.
Yeah, 28 days for a full cure.
We can't move it right now anyway, right?
Well, we can't without the lifting eyes. Matt, please send lifting eyes. But I'm gonna call Matt in a couple minutes and let him know that we need stuff.
I don't think we could manage to move.
There's 11 bags of concrete in there. No, we'd need the forklift. I mean, even the mighty Batman would break.
I think we should try it anyway.
No, because I don't.
No. Bought them out.
We bought all they had. Okay. Well.
Oh, decent ones. They had a couple that were open. Like people were borrowing a couple of concrete.
I just need a cup, but it's a really good thing that this did not require 12.
Okay. Well, cool. It worked. We got it. So, all right. I have no idea what's going on today. Dave's got the day off, and everybody here is pretty much fried after the epicness of yesterday. But you should take a look at this. This is pretty slick. We got this finished. We've got some edging on there to protect the sharp edge, and I've got the safety line on it, which is so much better than the old rusted chain that I didn't really trust. This is properly swaged aircraft cable, and this is swaged in the middle, which gives us a bomb-proof balanced anchorage, because this here, nice big steel carabiner that you never want to climb with, anchors to here, and it keeps, the whole idea is it keeps this from sliding off the forks. And we used to have a crufty chain welded to it, but it was really manky. This is swaged at each end and in the middle, so if for any reason either of these fails, the other side will take care of it and it'll keep you from sliding off. We've never even come close to having this move, but it could happen. So we've got that, and the diamond plate shelf is on. I gotta trim this off. This lifts out of the way, but it drops down and it's all super reinforced. You can stand on it and be the king of the world, or some stupid thing like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's ready. And that means today I'm going to be hanging flags, and we have a lot more flags coming. I've heard noises of flags from Texas and Sweden, I think. I don't know. And Portugal. And Israel and Rhode Island. So we have flags coming from all over the place.
One arrived today.
Huh?
Another one arrived.
Another one arrived? All right, we should do viewer mail. You want to do viewer mail?
We got royal.
We got royal mail. Okay, let's go do mail. I'll be back. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden and welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is 12:59 hours on Thursday, December 22nd, and we have mail. This is really awesome because we got this through Bolt Depot, which is based in Massachusetts, but it was shipped by one of their suppliers, and I swear to God it came from Kalamazoo. So, yeah. So, Batman, we have for you spiders.
Oh boy.
Keep them separated. Okay. So that's that. Thank you, Matt. Please send lift eyes. We're gonna die. We also have from Brooklyn, New York. Cool. Wad O Cat 5. This is an entire, I think it's a full cable with ends and everything.
Yeah.
Which is weird. That's like proper nice Cat 5 cable. Now, I'm pretty sure this came from He Deep. Thank you, sir. If I got that wrong, because I know he is sending us one, if this is your cable and it's not he's, let me know. Comment on this. We'll get that sorted out. But I think that came from He Deep. So thank you, sir, and wait till you see your Christmas card, because I know a secret. All right, what else do we have? Royal Mail. It just says flag. Doesn't say whose, but it's Royal Mail, so. Guys, if we got another Union Jack, I'm gonna have to start making a room just for Union Jacks, okay? No, this one's different. And it comes with a letter. It's from Patrick Bennett.
Sparky.
Okay, that's Sparky? Is that Sparky? Okay, cool. I didn't know his real name. So, yeah, it's Sparky. Here's his email. Thank you, Sparky. This is a Welsh flag. Oh, Kidwell's gonna squeal. There's something in there. It's ticking. I don't understand.
It's that white powder. Oh, it's cute and tiny.
This
Maybe not.
is a Welsh dragon.
That's cool.
Isn't that neat? Check that out. Oh, I got it backwards for you guys. Hang on. There. That is a particularly badass flag. Whales, male voice choirs, and dragons, apparently. Now, here's your little bit of Christmas trivia. This is today's trivia question. There is a particular Christmas custom called the snapdragon. What is the snapdragon in detail, and why did it go out of style? Winner of that one, it'll be answered tomorrow. The winner, as always, will get something awesome from us here at the Geek Group. This particular one will get a badass Bolt Depot thread gauge. So, comment in, first person by comment timeline to answer what a snapdragon is in regards to the Christmas tradition. I'm not looking for the flower. In regards to the Christmas tradition, we'll get their very own fabulous set, both American and English, Bolt Depot thread gauges from the cool guys at boltdepot.com. Now, we've got some other stuff here. One of these is for Steve, so Steve, pay attention. This is the Steve one. This is from Kristen. Hi, I really like the side. Which side? I think he means sight. It have helped me so far with many MENY projects, and now I have a problem. Now spelled K-N-O-W. I want to connect the microphone to a switch. Which microphone? When I snap, it turns on, and when I push a button, it turns off. Well, you'll need two different switches if you want to snap and pushing a button. Can you please help me? If you can send me some blueprints, it will be nice. I'm not going to send you blueprints, but I will give you the quick and simple answer. From your microphone, no matter which kind it is, whether it's a condenser, ribbon, dynamic, what have you, it's going to have a couple wires. It may have 3. One of those wires will be red. Put your switch in line with the red wire. You only need to use one pole of a switch. You can use a single pole, single throw switch, or any type of switch beyond that. This can be anything from a big giant knife switch down to a little tiny toggle switch. Find the red wire and put a switch in it. If none of the wires are red, in a pinch, you can pretty much use any wire. It is best to switch the one with the tip connection. It's really that easy. Just about any wire will do it, or any switch will do it. Now here's the important part. If you're using a condenser mic, like a proper professional condenser mic, which I'm guessing you're not or you wouldn't be asking me that question, condenser mics use a 48 volt phantom power supply because a condenser microphone is actually a capacitor. It is really bad form to plug or unplug, switch or unswitch a condenser microphone while it is plugged in. It probably won't hurt the microphone, but you can bet your mixing console really won't like it. So don't do that. If you're doing this with a crappy $2 condenser mic plugged into your computer, it's not a problem, don't worry about it. They can handle that. Any dynamic microphone will be fine. So, high Z mic good, low Z mic bad. There. Next one. This is from Ryan Rainey. Right now, we're a hacker space with no space. We've been meeting at our members' houses, and that seems to work, but we haven't grown any larger in a while. We've had a few people wander in and found us online, but nobody else has really stuck around. Do you have any advice on ways to generate interest in our group? Obviously, we can't build a giant bipolar Tesla coil yet. This is from Ryan, KE5SUI. Ryan, find your local computer club. Find a local college. They've got a Linux users group. Start there. I guarantee the place is full of geeks. Find your local gaming guild. Find the geeks. Think of places where geeks hang out and go there. If you have a if you have a local Nerf Zom type thing, I can assure you, you're going to find a whole bunch of geeks there. We did. But just, it's really hard because geeks are by their nature antisocial. You have to go outside in the big blue room and actually talk to people. It sucks. People suck. People are horrible, unpredictable, twitchy creatures, but you actually do have to interact with them from time to time. It's how we get things done. We're going to be doing a board meeting coming up in the next couple weeks where we're specifically working on all the details. We've got this nebulous concept of chapter creation. We're going to hammer that out. We're going to develop policies and procedures, and we're going to help people all over the world form serious, active chapters of the geek group. So we are addressing this. We're on it. We have no idea what the hell we're doing. We're making this up as we go along. So any input that you may have, I'm interested. So let me know, comment on the video, or email me, you know where. All right, next one. Chris, is it necessary to remove old paint before covering it? The EV my brother and I are building has a new roll cage on it. We are painting it basically the same color, but we'll prime everything first. Should we get rid of the old paint? We'll probably require bead blasting as it is a big vehicle. Also, we are bedlining the floor. Steel diamond plate and the frame. Should we do that first or just paint the whole thing, then bedline? You are the paint master, and yes, it is Rust-Oleum paint. Of course it's Rust-Oleum paint. Other people make paint? No, other people make crappy colored shit you can put on the walls. It doesn't work as well. Rust-Oleum, that's why we love them. All right, here's the basics. This is subject to wild speculation, and your mileage may vary. Painting over things is a twitchy, weird thing, but here's the basics of it. If you're painting steel, you're probably not using latex paint, so we're going to dismiss everything to do with latex paint because, oh wow, is that a fun time. We're just going to stick with enamel paint. If you're painting over existing paint and you don't care how it looks, this is roll cages, so it can be ugly, it's probably going to be black on black or primer on primer or something like that. Here's the test. Get a piece of duct tape. Put a piece of duct tape, good quality duct tape, on what you're going to paint, like on the roll cage. Leave it on there for half an hour and then rip it off. Look at the duct tape. If you see paint, it's time to sand. If the paint is mechanically sound, it's structurally on there, you can just scuff it up with sandpaper, like 200 grit is fine, just get it scratchy. It needs to be dull. If it's still shiny, paint won't stick very well. Just scratch it up really good, paint right over it, you'll be totally cool. Now, if you're doing body work, totally different thing. We're not even going to get into that because that's for people that actually know what the hell they're talking about. For me, I just scuff it and it's fine. 90% of the time, if you can get a good scuff surface and the substrate below is mechanically intact, you're going to be okay. All right? So that's everything you need to know on paint. For a roll cage, clear coat it. You'll thank me later. Put a coat of clear on it when you're done though. From Mike Rayford, a Texas flag is on its way. It's coming from Amazon, or one of its vendors actually. So no note on it, but the flag is for me. It'll be there sometime next year. Okay, Mike, I will probably forget this, so I'm saying thank you to you now, but I'm going to set this on the moose table, and then we'll know. We also got another one with a flag. This is from X Mignon. How do you pick these names, guys, really? How do you... N. Chris, I sent you a Swedish flag via eBay this Monday. Should arrive today. That's today. So if it shows up, thank you, but it's early in the day and not all the mail's here yet. Also, today is December 22nd, which I'm told, this could be wild speculation, but I'm told this is the largest UPS delivery day of the year, and this particular year will set a world record. So all the guys in brown, good job. Thank you, Mignon. Batman, how do you say that? It looks like mignon, like filet mignon.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. His name is X Mignon. We're just going to call him filet.
Or it's Mignon.
But he's sending a Swedish flag, so that's cool. So we've got Texas and Sweden coming, and I got an email about Portugal, and I got a Facebook message about Israel, which is really cool. So we have just tons of flags. We need more walls. We keep this up, we're going to need a bigger building. Alright guys, that's it for viewer mail. You guys have fun. We'll have more later as it happens. See ya! Boom! That's beautiful. For Matt and all the kids and the sexy, sexy office girls at boltdepot.com.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How can I help you? Huh?
Did you have to work?
What? Yeah, we can be.
Do we need to move the table?
Yeah, we're gonna want to move that out of the way because we're gonna be all over up there.
Okay, because we put the light up with the table still there. I was just wondering.
Nah, we'll drag it out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be on the front back. Dude, I picked this table.
So. 1808 hours. I've spent most of the day in meetings doing that whole thing, and you know, there's stuff happening. We're working on a narrative marketing campaign and all kinds of executoid crap that you guys don't really care about. It's important stuff though, it really is, it matters. And we're gonna spend a big pile of money on it. But in the world of, you know, grunt labor, we've got this, which is a lighting rig. I need a lot more of this truss stuff, I like it a lot. And we've got that piece. Now we got these two donated from a local TV station, so the plan is we're gonna cut that in half. And we're gonna drill some holes in it, we're gonna make some sleeves, and we're gonna bolt it to here and turn this ring into an oval, and that oval will hang over the set, and we've taken down the old God light. We're gonna get new lights and rebuild this, and it's gonna be a whole thing. So that's the plan on that. And these kids are fixing a vacuum cleaner. What's going on, Joe?
Fixing a vacuum cleaner, the Dyson you found in the trash.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Right now the beater head motor isn't spinning.
Okay.
And some other details.
It's a separate motor? I figured it'd be all one motor.
No, it's a separate motor.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason it's not spinning.
Okay.
No big deal. The motor here for vacuum has good suction, but it's losing it somewhere along the way, so Jeff
You
and I
got a
are
leak.
just giving it a look-see.
Okay. I trust you.
You know, if we can't find it, we got a big hammer that'll fix it.
Yay! Alright, you had a thing you wanted to show me? Something?
We have some inverter cable in that. I don't know if we want to use it in high voltage or I'm sure someone can use it for.
Oh, that's EV stuff there. That's totally EV stuff. Where'd you get this?
Casey had it.
Oh man, that is straight out EV stuff. That's awesome.
2 boxes.
That's huge useful. Yeah, put that back in vehicular sciences. That's EV stuff in a big way. Thank you, Casey. That's awesome, sir. All right, I have a project for you. I have a puzzle. I need the macro cam to. There's on the autopsy set. There's a camera, the macro camera. It looks like a presentation thing.
Okay.
And there's a little laptop with it with a video capture card, like a USB craptacular video capture card.
Yep.
I need it to capture video from the macro cam onto the laptop so that we can use it for doing equipment autopsies.
Okay.
So here, I'll show you.
Okay.
All right, back here, there's a couple. Whichever one of these works better, of these two laptops. This is the video capture device.
Where did you get these laptops?
These came from Laura. We got them from.
Okay, because we're missing one out of the NAC, so I just wanted.
It just vanished?
Yeah.
Take one of these. I don't care. That one has to stay. That's the one I use for the set.
Yeah.
But I need this thing. I want to record video off this into a format that we can edit in Premiere, Adobe Premiere, or Sony Vegas, and preferably Final Cut Pro. So find something that'll agree with all the video guys. But yeah, I want this hooked to here, power to both. We do not use this for power. This is an autopsy thing here.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to be, because this is a really cool camera, and it's really good for little like twiddly shit where it's like, okay, I want to take that and show people ring gears and planetary gear drives and stuff. Oh look, guys, mini disc. Hey, dat. Do I have dats in there? I have dats! Oh my god, I have dats! Yeah! I have dats. That's so cool. 19-minute dats. Oh, that's awesome. I need dats. I need this and that. I'm taking this whole box down. I got uses. I got uses for you. That looks like an ADAT. Is that an ADAT? No. Okay. Alright. I'm heading home. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're really not. Don't even go thinking that you are. And I will see you tomorrow.